Welcome back to Louisville Now. Early childhood learning is one of Mayor Craig Greenberg's top priorities, and to achieve that goal, he's partnering, and the administration is partnering with many different organizations, and right now I have one of his organization members here, and it's Dr. Allison Miller, who's with the National Center for Families Learning. So thank you for joining us here on Louisville Now.
Thank you so much for having us here today.
Okay. So Allison, will you tell us a little bit about the National Centers for Family Learning?
Absolutely. So NCFL was established here in Louisville in 1989. So we have a 36-year rich history of supporting parents and families with education solutions for their little ones, from birth all the way up to high school, college, career readiness, kind of adult education type things. So the work that I've been doing has been focused primarily on early childhood work here in Louisville.
Okay. And you are the director actually for Indiana.
I am for Indiana and Kentucky.
Okay.
Yes.
So the organization started here in Kentucky.
It did, yes, right here in Louisville. We actually still have our office right downtown next to the Center.
But is it spread around across the country?
Yes, we have a national footprint where we have helped over 4.5 million families since we started in 1989, and we've been represented in about 37 different states since, our birth.
That's fantastic. So one of the organizations that you're partnering with Metro government on is the Play with Purpose, right? Can you tell us a little bit about Play with Purpose?
Yeah, absolutely. So Play with Purpose is a program that we developed a little over 3 years ago with feedback that we had here from the Louisville community. We've had a really great working relationship with Louisville Metro. Since about 2018, 2019, we started offering some parenting classes with families here in Louisville, and the feedback that we consistently heard was that they wanted opportunities to be able to connect with their children, their babies, from 0 to 3, and then kind of like the preschool age group. And so with some input from community members and then our own research, we've developed a 9-week program that is either for infants and toddlers, so 3 and under, or we also have a preschool program that follows a similar 9-week cadence where families can come together. They spend about a half an hour learning about a different education tool to use at home that is around a book and a toy and a literacy goal for the week. And then they spend another half an hour playing with their children in the room and interacting with other families with a facilitator guiding those interactions.
Okay. So how long has this program been going on?
Yeah, so we have been doing it here in Louisville for a little over 2 years, and we have another year to go. And so we have programs all over the city from YMCA. We offer programmings in different branches throughout the city. We partner with folks like Play Cousins, Family Health Centers. We've also done some work with Backside Learning Center and a little bit of work with JCPS as well.
Okay, so it's a whole community involvement, right?
Absolutely.
And with Playing with Purpose, so you're kind of using something that people will do, play, to make it have a purpose, which is a great title and a great mission there as well.
Absolutely. For us, we know that children at that age learn best when they're interacting with their caregiver and they're having fun and playing. And for adults, that might seem silly that you learn through play, but that is literally how a baby's brain is built, to be able to take in the world around them and to be able to learn things that they can then have later on, like in a school setting.
And so have you been seeing positive results from this program?
Absolutely. We have been seeing some really great results. Within Play with Purpose, families learn how to take a developmental screening called the Ages and Stages questionnaire. It is based on how old your child is, and it just gives you a snapshot of where your child is developmentally. Every child's going to develop at their own rate and on their own kind of curve. And we know that there are certain milestones that they hit at each part in their own journey. And so when families are able to take that ASQ, they can see if their child needs any support in communication or personal social needs. There's also some language pieces, fine and gross motor work as well, and like problem solving skills. And so what we're seeing is that families that start Play with Purpose and finish it for the full 9 weeks usually see a lot of gains in that ASQ when they're taking it in at the end of the program, and their children have achieved like a milestone maybe that they weren't yet reaching when they started.
So how can people get involved with Play with Purpose?
Yeah, so we are currently recruiting for groups year-round. We have different partners throughout the city that offer these programs. So the easiest way would be to contact me at amiller@familieslearning.org, or you can check out our website at familieslearning.org just to see other programs that we offer. Obviously, I'm really involved with this early childhood piece, but we have some really great programming throughout the city of Louisville for other age groups and families as well.
Okay. So if you're interested in more information on the National Center for Families Learning, go to the website that you mentioned.
Absolutely.
Right,
Yes.
Tell us one more time.
Familieslearning.org.
Okay. And if you're interested with Play with Purpose, which sounds like it has a great mission and it's getting great results.
Absolutely, it is.
Well, thank you very much for being
Thank
here
you
with
so
us.
much for
Again,
having me.
talking with Dr. Allison Miller with the National Center for Families Learning. We're right back with more information on some programs coming up here at the Peterson Dumesnil House. Stay with us.